Hello guys, so I've built this AI-powered agentic interview. Well, 4 agents will work together to give you a better interview experience. Like for example, we have interviewer agent which will generate questions, and then we have evaluation agent which will analyze the question answer pair given by the candidate. And third is the interview feedback agent which will analyze the overall interview. And the mentor agent. This is the agent that changes the game completely, and I will talk about it later in the video. So let's start with the demo. First, I will click on the interviewer agent, and now as you can see on the right hand side, we can click on start now, and this is basically the authentication. We can sign up using this, or we can have a Google. I will show you guys Google authentication. Use Firebase for this authentication, and within a second we have logged in, and it will show us all our interviews. I have given 3 interviews here. The score is given, the score is shown, and all that. For this video, I will generate a new interview. Now, for the job role, we will have data scientist, job description, we will have ML, machine learning, and deep learning. For the sake of this video, years of experience, we will have 2, and I will just upload my resume. So I've uploaded my resume. As you can see, I have just started the workflow, and on the right hand side I will click on the start interview, and you will guys see it has already started, and the questions will generate automatically, and when the question will appear, you can see on the front end. Now it is processing. The interviewer agent is working. It is taking some time, and the question has started. And on the right hand side, as you can see, the interview session has started, and these are the same questions that are appearing here. Like for example, you can see, can you describe a technical challenge and all in your, could you explain the computer vision? And that's the first question. And can you describe a challenging technical problem you faced during? So all of these questions, I will just answer this in a minute and show you guys how our second agent works, which is the evaluation agent. And also you can answer this via voice as well. So you can type it, or you can answer via voice. So I will just use voice. And I will start this evaluation agent workflow. And I've answered this question, and I will just submit answer. And when I click on this submit answer, this evaluation agent will start working. As you can see, it start working, and we can see we have shifted to the next question, but the score of the first question is already on the front end. And I will show you guys back to dashboard. As you can see, the score is 40. You can click on the analysis button, and the first question, you can see my answer, technical assessment, communication assessment, and the improvement suggestions. These are all given by this evaluation agent. You can see the structured output, score, technical feedback, communication, improvement suggestions, and the same are this. And you can also see the examples. The candidate identified a relevant technical problem, OCR, like text recognition issue. The candidate, it is the same, and we are getting this from the evaluation agent. And now, after evaluating all of these questions, I will now test the interview feedback, which is our third agent. And now I will enter the 15th answer and click on submit. And before that, I will start this interview feedback, which will generate the overall result of our interview. So when I click on the submit answer, 2 agents will be triggered. Our first evaluation agent, which will individually answer the question answer pair and return the communication, technical, and the improvement suggestions. And after that, as soon as the evaluation agent returns that, this agent, interview feedback agent, will be triggered, and it will generate the overall feedback of our interview. Now I will show you guys that. I will click on submit answer, and now I will click on this trigger, start workflow, and it has already started. The interview feedback agent is generating all our result page. It's going, and as soon as this returns to the webhook, we will get the response or the result page on the UI. And you can see it has already given the output, and within some few seconds, and you can see the overall score is 84. We got the overall interview result as soon as this agent completed the task with the respond to webhook. So this is the data scientist 2 years machine learning and deep learning which we entered earlier, and today this is today's date, and you can see this is overall feedback, and I will show you guys this response to know that the same feedback is given and it is shown on the UI, and now I'm not doing anything here. The candidate demonstrates an exceptional strong technical foundation, machine learning, etc. Strong technical foundation, machine learning. You can see that everything is clear cut, and I click on this detailed feedback. It gives me the overall improvement goal, overall assessment, question by question analysis. So yeah, this is the technical feedback. And if you want to see on the analysis page, detailed analysis of each question, where I missed a point or what answer should have given, how brief I should have given, the technical part of it, the communication part of it, the improvement suggestions, all of this for each and every question I can see it here. And the overall score is calculated based on the averages of all of these 15 questions. So yeah, this is the part up to which most enterprises work for. Basically, it will improve its question asking capability over and over time based on the feedback, based on the weaknesses you have, based on the strengths you have. And this could be done with the help of our last agent, mentor agent. Now, as you can see, the score 84 is given, 2 years, today's date, all of the same details that we got. And now the mentor agent will trigger only if I click on the mentor review button. And now I will show you the mentor page first. As you can see, the date is 25th December 2025. The last updated feedback, data scientist, the same role which we entered just now. And you can see the overall feedback, this, and keep a mind on this because it will change as soon as I click on the mentor review button. So you can see the need to improve it. As you can see, the interview agent needs to significantly improve question ability to address the candidate prior and all. You can see this, you can read this and all. And now I will just click on the mentor review button, and the mentor agent will start and will generate a personalized feedback for the interviewer agent to ask better questions on the next session based on the current interview session. All of the details, like to ask better question on the next interview session based on the current interview, strengths, weaknesses, areas for improvement, all of that will be a context for the mentor agent. I will just show you guys. I will just start this workflow so it is able to listen to our mentor review. So now I will click this, and as you can see, it has already started. The mentor agent is already working, giving us the output, and as soon as it responds to the webhook, we will see it on the front end. You know, it's working, and this we got the mentor review trigger successfully. And as soon as you can see, the mentor agent has given us the response. The date will be updated 17th of Jan 2026, which is the today's date. And as you can see, it is the today's date 17th of Jan 2026, and this is the comprehensive analysis, question quality, all of this info which are there provided, and you can easily read these too. And now I will show you the main part through which the mentor agent is able to get through the feedback and provide to the interviewer agent. Yeah, so this is the interviewer agent which we just triggered now in order to generate the 15 questions. The 15 questions that were generated, it was generated based on the feedback of the last mentor agent which we saw just now on our page, like all of the feedback, like actionable steps for the interviewer agent, and all of the overall critique and all of this was fed into the interviewer agent. You can see that a technical interviewer agent generate exactly 15 personalized questions, the context from the mentor agent. The role we decided was data scientist, of course. Overall critique, it was fetched through the earlier feedback agent that was generated after completing the last interview session. So all of this, like question quality issues, missed opportunities, actionable steps, It was all given as context, job role, and this starts as our current job role, which we entered years of experience, resume input, all of the resume, it is fetched, generated into text. I will show you guys the workflow, job description, we entered machine learning and deep learning, requirements. This is all the basic prompt engineering which we did. First 3 questions soft skills, remaining 12 question technical part, theoretical rules. 6 of the 12 technical question must be reference specific items from the resume itself. If you notice, the questions were directly asked from my projects. All of the 6 questions were directly asked on the projects I did. Yeah, that's how the overall crux of our interviewer agent, mentor agent, evaluation agent, and the interview feedback agent, all of this work in sync together to provide you a hyper personalized interview session with each time improving itself. So all of these 4 agents work together in sync to provide you a hyper personalized interview session which keeps on improving on more sessions, on more interview sessions you provide. So based on the previous feedback, based on the previous performance, it generates questions based on your weaknesses, targeting your weaknesses, and also it critiques the interview agent to ask better and better questions on your weaknesses and leave your strengths behind for as they are your strengths and you already know how to excel at them, and basically correctifying your weaknesses. So that's how the 4 agents work. And if you guys want the overall N8N workflow, and if you want how to design this workflow end to end, all of these 4 agents, just let me know. I will make a video on how to make all of these 4 agents end to end. So you can also use N8N as an automation tool for your web app projects, thus make your projects more complex and better with the use of agentic AI. So that's for today. And let me know if you want the full N8N tutorial of all of these 4 agents, and I will make a video on that. Goodbye.